This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It is Food Fridays with Alex Wildcard. Today we're just reviewing any food we want. So whoever wants to bring food, whoever it wants to join, please do. Today I have Beer Man, I have Drunken One, and I have Bumpy, and I do like that little thing that you just showed there, Beer Man, with my face on it. I like that. Keep it up.
Awesome.
All right. So I hate to say it, Drunken One, but Beer Man can be the second one, the first one.
Oh, perfect.
I know I like to put you
even better. I like that even better.
So, Beer Man, what do you got, my friend?
Well, I've got sushi. I probably won't be able to eat these. I'm pretty full too. I had a sandwich earlier, but and then I'm gonna have a Helles with it. So a little lighter, crunchier beer with a nice heat of the wasabi. I think that'll be good. So it's a chef sampler. It was a $12 motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's not cheap, is it?
Yeah, no. It's got like fish things, salmon, tuna, what's it called? Iwaki or some mahi or something like that. Avocado and all kinds of weird stuff in there. But yeah, should be good. This beer is from Williamston, Michigan. He's been getting a lot of stuff from Rod's neck of the woods, so that's kind of cool. But looking forward to this. Cheers. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it.
Anytime, my friend. Welcome, Jeremy.
How's it going, Alex? Thanks for having me.
Bumpy, what do you got, my friend?
All right. Well,
anytime. I'm happy you got in before it got too crazy.
This is a braggot, which is a beer that's mixed with honey. So basically like a mead beer mixture. For the most part, this one's an IPA with honey. It comes in at 7.2% ABV. Pretty interesting. What I'm going to be eating tonight is some beef jerky from Righteous Felon. And I have their Voodoo Chili Carolina Reaper jerky. So it's a face-melting medley of Carolina Reaper and garlic.
Sounds good.
There's warning spice.
Wow. Nice.
Oh yeah.
We'll see if I die tonight.
you'll you got the belly of a goat.
All right. All right. Jeremy, what do you got tonight, my friend?
Well, I got to get rid of this summer shandy stuff. So I figured it'd go. I figured it would go good with. I brought this the worst food I could bring, Alex. Worst thing I could think of.
Oh man. Right.
But no MSGs though. See,
that's
that's why I bought it.
Chow me in, huh?
Yeah, chow mein.
Nice,
So that's what I got.
There you go. Microwave.
Look at that. I went instantly from that to this is done. See how quick I did that, Alex? That was awesome.
Right.
Oh, nice.
And watch this beer. This beer's gonna disappear too.
Oh, yeah, that's good looking beer.
I know. Definitely is.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers. So you got that stuff. Drunken One, what do you got, my friend?
Well, I intended on something totally different, but that didn't pan out. So I am going to have some of these Sun Tree brand dried fruit and nut mix. Great for snacking with walnuts, plums, figs, and apples. All in this big bag like this. And I'll pour some into my favorite plate. And we'll give them a look. And the fine beer that you probably can't find in your neighborhood. Exclusive. I think it's exclusive to Texas only. Keystone Light.
Oh, okay. I've heard about that one before.
I think they're like a 4.1 or 4.2, so I got a lot of them. Thanks for having me, and nice to see you, Beer Man Bumpy.
Nice.
Yeah. And what you got, Alex? What you got?
Well, since Brooklyn one's done his thing, I got the Oreo vodka or something like that. Him. Oh,
What is
the
that?
cake, Oreo mix. Kind of like an
Oh, wait a
Oreo
minute. You're not eating raw
cake
food again,
kind
are
of
you?
thing inside here.
Cake in a cup?
No,
Is that cake
I
batter?
heat it
Are
up
you
in the
supposed to make a
microwave.
cake out of that?
Wait, well, Alex, you're not eating the cookie dough, are you?
I don't know.
That's dangerous, man.
No, you're supposed to eat it. It's supposed to,
Oh,
you heat it up. Heat it up. You heat it up in the microwave.
okay.
So it's not just cookie dough
Remember that.
anymore. It's cake now. So you put water on it, and then you heat it up for a minute, 2 minutes,
Hmm.
and then you put the toppings. After it's done, you put on toppings on it. So yeah, so that's what I have. If you guys can get this, and I'm pretty sure you can, it's not just like a
I've never
I
tried
get
that.
this.
Alex.
Never even heard of that.
Me either. Wow.
I've
Okay.
never heard of it either.
You don't have to. You're not supposed to
Brand new.
mix that, then
Brand new
pour
to
it
me.
and cook it.
He's like a junk food junkie. He just finds like stuff that
No.
nobody else has ever even seen before. It's like, oh man, you never heard of this, man? Yeah, man, you gotta go like
Yeah. So
second to third shelf down, left side. It's right there, man. Junk food
Alex,
junkie.
Alex knows. Alex
So,
knows his food, though. He knows his food.
basically, that's
Whoa.
basically what I'm having. So, Beer Man, dig on into your sushi, and then I'll do mine after everybody else does theirs.
Wait,
All
you
right.
want me to read the chat real quick, or
Oh yeah, sure.
before we get
Yeah,
too far
go ahead,
behind?
Bumpy. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So JV says Alex is winning
Yeah,
every
go
day. Cheers to you. Cheers, my friend. Beerman says cheers. Alex, cheers, bud, from In for the Grill. Says he'll be listening. He's grilling up some burgers and
Nice.
he's gonna head over to Blake's tonight. It's gonna be a humdinger.
Humdinger.
Probably gonna be. Probably
Less
gonna
than
get
heard
fired.
Mercy Beers evening. Smoky Ninja isn't all beer in Rod's Woods. Here Nicole says hi everybody or hi all.
I think he means
Smoky
Roger.
Ninja, Beer Man, whoop, love you, man. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday, says Blake. Patch of Heaven Farm says, cheers to everybody. Kyle says he's happy I'm finally going to eat the Carolina Reaper jerky. Thinks it's pretty
Ooh.
tasty. Cheers, guys. Happy Independence Day from Kent. Beer reviews out of England. Craig there.
Mm.
Blake, never had that before. Says to you, Jeremy.
That's pretty good for just a
Awesome.
unhealthy meal. You know it's unhealthy when you're eating it, but hey,
You just explained your next little thing you said. Looks delicious though. Cheers, fellas. Says Alan. The Echo Beard. I like my ramen straight from River Market. That was from Ninja. I joined, but my mouth is hurting, so I'm not eating anything.
oh no, that's right. He had
That's it.
a toothache, I think.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow.
At least it's not frozen. I think he's talking about Alex.
I remember that
Maybe.
episode.
Shrimp. Yeah, I remember it. I remember it too. Let me get that shrimp out. Let me get it. It's so hard to get because it's so frozen. I agree.
Lone Stars Harry says, cheers to homie Blake.
Oh, shit.
Lone
And-
Star, if you want to join on the panel, go ahead. You can bring anything you want. It's wild card.
And that's about it. Now,
Okay, Bumpy, I'm sorry.
that's all. That's all.
Okay. All right, Jeremy.
Nope.
What do you got? Oh yeah, when
Are we doing Beer Man?
you're
I interrupted Beer Man.
you're-
Oh, you did.
oh,
It's
okay.
all right.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead,
Yeah, we
Beer
are.
Man.
Right here, yeah.
Oh no, the sushi was good. Sushi. Some's made better than others. This one was a little hard on the rice. I probably should have had it more fresh, but it wasn't bad. The kind of that umami like flavor from the soy sauce and the spicy wasabi went real well with the Hellas. Hellas kind of washed it away. It was real nice. Saltiness with that Hellas crispy cat pissy caddy. Had kind of a cattiness to the beer. but it actually worked really well with that soy sauce. So
Calico?
everything paired well. Yeah, probably Calico Cat. I don't know what kind of piss it came from, but good stuff. I'll give a score later, but not bad. Not a bad pair. Sushi with the Hellas, not bad.
That's good.
Awesome beans. Awesome beans. Sounds pretty good. All right. Bumpy. Go ahead, my friend.
So first, I'll start off with this IPA braggot. So initial smell and nose, it smells kind of sweet. You picking up on the honey, the malt, very sweet. A little bit of a hop character in there, still smelling on the sweet kind of floral side. Getting into drinking it, it starts off sweet. You get like the honey, you get like a bread note from the malt, and then the bitterness starts to kind of kick in. There's no real hop flavor that I'm able to pick up on, but there is just this bitterness that just builds and builds and builds until basically that's all you get is just a bitter drink.
Nice. Just a bitter drink.
Overall,
Well, I guess
it's interesting. And then let's first time ever retrying these Carolina Reaper.
Ooh.
Cherokee
Man, I'm so
Select.
jealous. Especially after trying this junk.
Do you have
I'm
any
so
milk?
jealous.
I
Do you
wonder.
have any milk ready?
I wonder if it's gonna be hot as drunken ones because when you came over my house, you were sweating when you ate drunken.
Yeah, I mean, it's got kind of a hickory smell to it. Maybe a little bit of brown
Okay.
sugar type deal. Maybe garlic. There's garlic in there, so that too. But I can't smell like a spice on it.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's see if it's hotter than drunken ones.
Oh, Beer Man changed his angle. Cool. I was like, what's going on? Looked like he was rotating everything.
Yeah, it starts off with a little bite of heat. It's kind of like garlicky type flavor. It's mostly like a hickory smoke flavor. Heat does build and build and build, but
Nice.
it's tolerable.
How many could you
I
eat?
mean, I'm not sure how, once I finish this package, how hot my mouth's going to be, but
Yeah. You just look like
yeah, it's definitely like the heat just keeps on building. So,
you look like you're sweating a little bit from it.
Oh, so it's gonna be one of those kind of things. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's hot. It's really hot in here.
I mean, Bumpy. I never. There's actually a Grim Reaper beer that Alan can get. I'm not going to get it because I know it's gonna. I would like to try it, but I know I'll regret
No
it.
way. I wouldn't.
But if you want to try that beer, have Alan send you some because there is a Grim Reaper beer.
Is
I
it
heard
by
it was right.
Westbrook?
I heard
Is
it's
it-
right.
Is it Westbrook?
It might be. I don't remember, but it might be one of those beers. It's in his area. I know that, but it probably is.
So
I
you
have a
got
feeling
so hot.
it might be. I don't remember. I'll have to ask Alan when I see him.
Sounds
So,
Like
all right.
it's
So
getting
that's
hot.
hot then, Bumpy. So that's hot then, Bumpy. So you're drinking your beer.
It's getting up there. It's getting up there.
All right. All right. So, Jeremy, it's your turn, my friend. Unless you're still talking, Bumpy. I don't know if you are or not.
No, I'm just sweating it off. It's not as
Okay.
spicy as drunken ones.
Wow.
I didn't think
Pepper
so, right?
Wow. Yeah, because
I didn't think so.
Because if you go back, if whoever's the new person in the comments, if you go back to one of my live streams when Bumpy was at my house, he bites into the what's it called, one of Drunken One's beef jerkies, and
Spicy.
it's hot.
Oh yeah, his sweet,
But
his sweet
but
and
at first
spicy
he said-
jerky. Zero sweet.
how's that?
There's no sweetness to it.
Is the beer good with that jerky though? Is it good in terms of like taking away the heat? Like
No, the heat basically just washed away all the hickory flavor, and now I'm just left with a burning V on my tongue.
it's burning, yeah, burning in hell.
Wow. All right. Well, you think on that there,
My tummy
Bumpy.
hurts.
Jeremy, it's your turn.
Gonna be
my
all right,
friend.
Bumpy.
Of course.
Let's pray for
I hope
Bumpy.
you're all right.
Everybody pray for Bumpy, okay?
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I got to get rid of this. That's Lightning Kugel's Summer Shandy. I had it from the summer beer reviews we did, and it's really good. It tastes like a lemon icebox pie, like Ian Bumpy was talking about. It's really good, not too overly sweet, and I'm not gonna give a rating on that yet either. But here's my noodles.
Yum.
That's good.
That's what they're gonna be like. Definitely get that oily, like the, chow mein has that oily flavor, buttery flavor with a teriyaki. You're getting the teriyaki coming through real good. Really good spice, but the main thing I'm getting is salt. I mean, it's not overly salty, but you can tell. You can tell it's all these noodles have too much salt in them, no matter what you got. But so they're really good. They got a really good flavor, and they're just right as far as the tenderness of it and all that. It's not too for what it is. It's really good for what it is. So I'll give you my score in a minute. But
So Blake's asking how much sodium is in there.
oh, now do we have to really do this?
Yeah, right.
Come on, go ahead, Jeremy.
The sodium patrol is after me.
I'll tell you that because it kind of leads into what I got going. Okay, this stuff here. This
Go ahead,
looks like,
Drug
looks like kibbles and bits or something. Okay, so I'll go back through what it's
Sure does.
This is it looks all right. It looks good and healthy. Dried fruit with nut mix. It's got walnuts, plums, figs, and apples. Okay, I don't know if it's the fact that it's so very healthy, or the fact that it doesn't have any salt on it. So it's like 0. Okay, no, I take that back. The salt is 1%. It's got fiber and stuff, and it's low in calories. It has no saturated fat. But anyway, everything in it, Sun Tree brand, I would not recommend it whatsoever because all these little flake things, I guess they taste sort of like apples. It kind of really, the whole thing kind of tastes bland, with the exception of the figs and the plums. They actually have some flavor, but the whole mix is so damp that it kind of wrecked the walnuts. The walnuts are like squishy, and I don't know. I wouldn't eat it again. As a matter of fact, I'll probably throw this shit out to the birds, literally, because they'll dig it. But I would not recommend this for anybody. I'm sure there's a mix that has these same kind of things in there, maybe a different brand, because I do like eating healthier lately. But so I gave up on this crap. Like I said, I'm gonna toss it literally out to the birds, and I went on to a cheap brand of potato sticks because that gets you salt and oils and stuff that you don't really need. I'll give my review later or my numbers later. Oh yeah, and the beer, y'all seen it before. If you haven't, go find you some Keystone Light. Had I found the ice version, I'd have probably gotten it because it's a little more potent and it's got a better flavor. But I'm sure y'all know what this one's about. Kind of watery and corny, and it's the cheap beer. Don't have to think too hard about it.
Nothing wrong with
All
it.
right. So what do you think, Alex? How's your Oreo cake in a cup thing?
Well, I'm going to start eating it now. So what I got here is, like I said, the Oreo stuff. It's with cake and stuff. So let's and it has actual Oreos in it because it's you mix it up, as you can see. Oh, there we go. And now let's see what this tastes like, shall we?
Yeah. Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, Alex.
We got a beer master and a beer man right beside each other. And I feel so like so underqualified here.
This together with the Oreo and the cake, even though you put it in the microwave, it kind of tastes like you actually baked it. I like that. I like that kind of flavor. Very good. I do taste a little plastic, but most of the time, obviously, it tastes like dough, like tastes like cake, and that's what I want. I would get this again. That is
Did
for
you
sure.
say you taste plastic?
It's kind of you know what? No, I don't think.
He takes that back.
I thought I
I'm
did.
glad.
I thought I did, but maybe
It
not.
tastes like some other like compound.
Oh.
I was thinking maybe your spoon melted inside your cake.
No, this is metal.
Okay.
You microwaved your. Did you take the spoon out and microwaved it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you would see like a early 4th of July celebration show in your microwave, Alex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever done that before?
Oh yeah. I've one time alone, but it had nothing to do with plastic. I put a what's it called? It was my brother's 30th birthday, and but it was a couple months or later. It was his 30th birthday plates. You know, when you have those small plates, the birthday plates. I put it in the microwave. I had a what's it called? It was like a pizza bite. I put it in the microwave. It was like pizza turnover and all that stuff. And I put it in the microwave. 5 seconds later, I walked away and turned around, and the thing just caught on fire. But my heart dropped. Like
Wow.
it dropped. But then what I did was I calmed down. I opened up the microwave and I blew on it, and it went out. So
Happy birthday!
It was his birthday too. That was his birthday. So I mean, not your birthday, but your brother. So that's kind of ironic. You had to do that. Happy birthday, brother! Your microwave toast.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Quiz up there, by the way.
That was a good story, Alex. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
That was a great story.
oh
That's why
no.
13. That's why 13.
Anytime.
What's up, guys? I missed most of the story
Welcome, my friend.
there, Alex.
That's okay. You
These
were
are
at
children.
the other one, at the other
Funny.
stream. I watched that for a few minutes. You were with which I was surprised, and I haven't seen him on Ron Taylor's channel in a while. I'm not talking about you, Ronnie. I'm talking about
Dr. Dave. I know you
Dr. Dave.
you like him a lot.
yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him.
he's
I like
cool.
him a lot, but I like him a lot, but I heard some things, but
I heard some
don't know. I
things
don't
too.
get into that.
Yeah. I never noticed anything. He seems okay in my book.
I mean, it is possible he might be doing those things, whatever. I don't want to get into it because obviously we're live now. But yeah.
So
This
this is
stuff
a
is
wild
pretty
wild
good.
card.
Mhm.
Wild card food.
Yep, you can eat whatever you want, my friend.
Is there
So whatever
any?
you have.
Should I
you
show what I
can
have,
eat.
or is there? Did I butt in here?
Yeah,
Or did everybody show?
Oh, that's okay.
their
You're
food?
supposed to jump in.
Alex, have you? Are you Alex?
Yeah,
may not know
this is my stuff. No, my stuff tastes good. I will let you know my score afterwards. So, Ronnie, it's your turn, my friend.
Yeah, you gave her just in time.
Okay. So I got some cheese, like the beer man does.
Ah, cool.
Nay.
Three pepper
nice.
Colby Jack cheese.
Man, have you tried that one?
I'm pairing it. I've had it before. Yeah, I'm pairing it with some house wine, which I already started sipping on.
Oh, so it's
here.
a house wine kind of beer kind of thing, right?
No, it's house wine. No beer.
Nice.
White peach nectarine spritz. It says it's 12%. So I got the
Nice.
cheese cut. Mm-hmm. This is spicy cheese. So got some kick to it for sure.
Right.
Honestly, I don't know how good a spicy cheese really goes with a wine. Probably isn't really a great idea.
Like
but that's what I chose to do.
Well, there could be certain kind of wines that goes with spicy cheese, though, Ronnie.
Yeah, it might have been better with a
There
beer.
could be. There could be special wines that you can go and eat with cheese.
You got to see it like you call it.
What
though.
is up, Greg? I think I got the name right.
Who?
Yes, you do need to see how you call it. I think I thought I saw the word Greg. I think that's Greg
Craig
or
Twinson.
Craig. Craig, not yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Craig,
And
Craig,
Yordy's here, and
Johnson. Yeah, there we go.
that other guy there.
the usual crew, right? Commerce Ozzy's probably in here.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right,
so
good
the
stuff.
cheese,
what do you think about your cheese there,
the
Ron?
cheese is pretty spicy. I think it's good. It would go good with maybe some chili or something like that. But with wine, I'd probably say no. You know, even you might even go
Right,
with
unless it's
like a
certain
beer.
kind of wine.
And I have another beer here, actually. Oh, I have it
All right,
opened up
give it
for
a
when I
shot,
was
my friend.
ready to drink it. I just popped this one open.
Oh yeah, those are good for you.
I didn't even drink it yet.
All right,
Those are 5%.
all right. Let's see what that tastes like.
Yeah, so I mean exactly, Alex. The beer is it has more water in it, so it washes down the spicy taste of the cheese.
All right.
So yeah, I mean definitely
Yeah,
I would
tastes
say
better, too.
go with a beer like a maybe a 5% or so. Like something you can just drink down, you know, and then you got the cheese. This might be spicy. This one's pretty spicy. 5% beer, you know, just keep drinking it. So I would say no to the
There's your
wine.
cheese beer.
No to the wine. Grab yourself a 5% or even a Budweiser, or maybe not really a Budweiser. This one actually, this is a good beer. The Stella Artois is a good beer.
That's a good flavored beer. At least in my
It is.
opinion.
It is.
tastes
I like this one more than the Heineken.
Yeah, somebody told me from the UK that that's probably the most popular beer. Like here's Bud Light. Everybody
In the UK,
majority of people,
really?
yeah, they said that in the UK the majority of people.
I
drink
know
it.
it's a Belgian beer. So I know it's pretty popular. It's more popular in Europe than it is here. But I'm surprised that they say in the UK that it's like a Bud Light. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have
that's
thought
what
that.
somebody told me
that
that.
does not.
That's what my buddy Tony Cannon drinks when he's over here. He's all about his Stellas. I was like, that's overpriced, you know. I mean,
They're
it's for what the flavor is, but
It's a little. It's
not a
probably a
bad
little
beer.
more
It's not a
expensive.
bad
Than, yeah, it's on the premium level price wise. Yeah,
it's good.
yeah,
though.
exactly.
it's good though. It's good. You know, for the money, I don't even. I went to 7-Eleven
there,
and bought
man.
a
You're a
6-pack. I think I paid probably like $11 for it. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not hard. That's not that bad.
No, it's not bad.
So yeah, that's that, Alex.
So I guess we're
thank you for
back-
having me on, man. I don't join too often the Food Fridays. I appreciate it when I do.
Oh, you've been. Yeah, I appreciate. Well, I might be. I'll basically say in the end what we're going to do for next Friday, but it's going to be easy again until we go back on track again.
Until we go off the new normal into the other normal.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh boy, we don't need to go there.
I mean, obviously, I'm still going to do my. Every now and then, I'm still going to do my regular Food Fridays, and then there's going to be the wild card, and it's whatever I could.
Yeah.
Scanders up. You know what I mean?
I like the McDonald's
So-
one. If you
That's
do,
how
would
I
you do like
work.
a McDonald's breakfast one time or something like that? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, bring your favorite-
Of course I would. McDonald's, Burger King.
Burger King breakfast or just regular Burger King?
Well, Burger King breakfast, or we could do Burger King sometime in the future itself as well. Burger King breakfast, Burger King sandwiches, or we could do Manhattan Bagel. But I'm not sure if you even have that though. That is
Manhattan bagels.
a bagel place.
We can make our own.
Yeah, I'm
Just look it
pretty
up
sure
on
you've
Google.
heard of it.
I never heard of Manhattan bagels.
Don't use the microwave. though.
Let me look this up. Real quick.
Right?
My bagel's on fire.
Make your own,
Manhattan
So
bagels.
bagels are one of the things, along with pizza, that they're not the same anywhere in any state except New York. Not even New Jersey. New Jersey can't even do it. And I'm not saying that because I'm from the. I never wanted to be one of these New York guys. It's like I love New York and shit. I never wanted to do that. But being in Florida for a year, pizza is not on point. It's just not, and it's just something you got to expect. It's something that you accept.
Right.
It's not the same
that's why
thing.
they call it New York style pizza. That's why they call it like, style barbecue.
So they always want to. They always want to
put.
put. They always have these signs out that say New York style pizza is the name of the restaurant, but it's not really New York style. It's not. So don't call it that.
Right. Who makes Creole food better than folks from
the Creole.
Louisiana?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing for like the
Yeah.
Chicago like deep
Good
dish or
news.
whatever, all that different stuff. You know.
Sure.
Same thing for the New
Good
England
news for
IPA, I guess, because
legendary
you get the best.
legendary.
Go ahead, Alex.
What's that, Alex?
Good news for legendary Ronnie here. It is in Florida.
What is this?
Okay. Manhattan bagels.
Manhattan bagel.
Is that a store?
No, it's a place you can go get your bagels and sandwiches. You know, bagel sandwiches if you want some.
Like a restaurant.
So are we
like a
doing
restaurant. Sort of.
Yeah, we're doing
Where in
It's,
Florida is it, Alex? What does it say?
Yeah, what are we doing next week?
Is that bagels or what? Are we doing bagels?
Well, next week we're probably just going to do wild card unless I think of something else.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
It's four.
Just winging it
Four
now.
6 10. It's 4 6 1.
Swinging it.
Oh no, I do. No, Drogo, I do want to get into my regular food Fridays eventually. I want to make sure, you know. Yeah,
You want to
my
be
sister
safe,
next
Alex.
week.
You want to be safe.
Yeah.
I saw you at the swimming pool last week, man.
So it's 4 6. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did see me do the live stream.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
4 6 1 0 and then it's U N.
No, what is the name of the town though? What's the name of it?
No, I don't know the town, but it's Doctor.
You okay?
It's Doctor, and it's CORAL.
They're pretty
and
spicy after a while.
STRIN.
Alex, we'll have to nail that down later, man. We'll have to nail that down later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, Alex.
Yeah, we'll have to do that later. Okay, so that's what's going on there.
12 people watching.
Yeah, we're still. I'm sorry, everybody.
You rock, Alex. You rock.
You don't gotta apologize, man. It's your
No, it's your
stream.
show. You can tell me that just
You're the boss here, Alex.
Cheers, trash.
yeah, you can blow me up. You can go pow and I'll blow up. I'll be off the panel.
Yeah.
I know.
Exactly. Or you can blow me up, man. Or you
Yeah,
can blow
we-
Duncan one up.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that.
You got the power, Alex, what we're trying to say.
You can do it. You can do it.
And then Jeremy can make a video about it.
So I think to get back on track, I think we were coming back around with numbers this time, and I think we're at Beer Man if I'm thinking right.
Yeah.
So I'm got
Yeah, go to beer. Yes, Beerman.
all
Yes,
right,
Beerman. Thank
All
you.
the same path.
Oh,
Beerman.
all right. Well, the sushi I'll give an 89-ish. 89. We'll go 89.
Oh, you want sushi, dude? Nice.
Yeah, I did. I love sushi.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. With the Hellas was a good idea too. The Hellas itself was really good. I'll give that like a 93. So altogether, I'll give it about let's go a 91 altogether. So
There you go.
not so bad.
That sounds like a winner right there, beer man.
Nice.
Definitely A minus.
Hey, my,
Well,
fair enough.
with my IPA Bragot, I will. I'll give this like an 85. It's all right. It's a little bit different, but not so different. You kind of get, like I said, first off, starts off really sweet with like the honey notes, and you get the malt and everything, and then it just turns into a big bitter. Just bitter. That's all it is. Just bitter.
Like a bitter bomb.
Yeah, it's just there's no like hop flavor. It's just bitterness. That's all it is. the this is a bit too hot for me. Actually, I've become a wuss over the years. But it starts off nice, and then, like I said, the heat kind of builds with it. So I think for like what they're going for with the Carolina Reaper thing, I think it definitely holds true to at least, if there's somebody out there that's a hothead that's looking for some heat, this might be a little bit, mild for some people that really search for high spiced foods, but it's got some flavor to it along with the heat. The heat does build up. And
what is the food you had, Bumpy?
it was Righteous Felons Craft Jerky, and I did their Voodoo Chili, which is a Carolina Reaper jerky.
Jerky.
Yeah, so it definitely builds up heat. I'm going to give it I think I'll give it a 95, just because it brings the heat. It has some decent flavor, but it's not really for me. But I think it does what basically you would think that it's going to do for the most part.
Okay.
Sweet.
Combination. Actually, the heat from the jerky brings out a little bit more of the maltiness out of the braggot. Kind of get some grain profiles coming through that I couldn't pick up before having my mouth scorched. So I think the pairing between them, if you basically can't taste much anyways because you just destroyed your mouth with heat, you're going to get its bitterness, but it's going to bring back some flavor. Yeah, I think it's like a 92. 92.
All right.
The pairing.
That sounds fair.
Worked
man.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
My nose is running.
Yeah, you sound like you're
Good.
no milk though. That's pretty good.
My tongue is still tingling from the spicy cheese.
Oh, imagine. Yeah, imagine. Do you want to go ahead and do yours now, Ronnie? Or actually,
sure.
the way the rotation went last time,
I'll just get
Go ahead,
out of
Ronnie.
the way real quick.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Ronnie.
I'm gonna give it an 85 for the
Go ahead,
pairing.
Ronnie.
The pairing that I had at 85.
85 total. Okay.
Yeah, but between the two of them, the cheese, I'll give it a 90, and I'll give the wine a 90 as well.
Mhm.
But I'd say probably the two of them together is not the best idea. So 85 overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but you also drink some beer too. You also
I have
drink
I have
as
beer,
well.
but
So what do you
technically
think about
what I
beer
said
and
I was
cheese?
pairing it with was the wine. So I'm just gonna leave it. That's the grade for that.
All right.
So, I mean, I have the beer on the side, but
All right.
it's just on the side.
Good for to Mr.
Okay.
Jeremy Vincent.
All right, Jeremy.
Uh,
Jeremy, what do you think about your rating?
The wine Kugels again, Jeremy.
Well, I had to get rid of it. I told him I had to get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of them. I'll give it a 90 like I gave it. It's the same. It's really good. But I mean, it's just a basic beer, but it's really good. And then as far as these go, I'm gonna give these a 95. They're really good.
Wow.
What is
Really good.
that?
Quite flavorful.
Well,
Isn't
So I'm gonna give it a 93 overall. So
What is that,
it?
Jeremy?
Nice.
it's unhealthy.
Nice.
Food, Ronnie. Don't ever eat these.
It's like a fancy ramen noodles.
Teriyaki chicken.
See,
Oh,
if I had-
it's a ramen noodle
Hmm.
teriyaki chicken style.
It's really good though, actually.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet
but-
that probably is good.
Yeah.
You can probably
Nice.
put some parsley in that, or put some seasonings too, right?
They've got all kinds of seasons. I don't know what.
Probably you probably could do that. Yeah.
Do you still get full even though there's no MSG
All
in there?
right.
I'm kind of bummed there. I'm kind of bummed they took it out. I'm kind of missing that. No.
Right. My MSG.
Yeah, they shortchanged me on this one, but
All right. I believe I believe
Is that me
it's
now? All right,
Go
it's on me.
ahead,
All right.
Drunk One.
Let's start with the positive part.
Yeah.
The beer. And it's not a showboat, anything like that. Anyway, you'll know what the flavor is about. It's corny, it's light, it's watery. It's 4.1 or 2, whatever it is. So you can drink a bunch of them. You'll end up getting more sloshed with volume than you would being sloshed by getting drunk. Give it a 87 because you don't have to think about it. You just drink them on down. And then this other concoction stuff, I don't know if it's the lack of salt or what, but it's just not worthy. I think it's just a cheap product to begin with, and it just it's a great concept, and when the things would go together if each of the products were better, if each of the little things were better. The dates and plum things or plums, and they were pretty good, but the rest, they're going to the birds. So I guess all in all, I don't want to derate the wonderful beer. We're looking like an 82 here.
Oh,
We wouldn't put them together again. Fruits and beer maybe feel good, unless
But you're also having,
the beer maybe.
82.
but you're also having some chips too, little chip sticks.
Chip
So what do you
sauce,
think
the
about
chip
them
sauce,
too
yeah,
as well?
chips
'Cause you
like they always are. I don't. No matter what brand of those you get, I think they're all about the same. I like the ones that come in the little cans though. And you pop the top one of them, and I always eat them outside because I'll make a mess eating them inside. Because I dump them out of the can into my mouth. They're so salty and yummy, and they're crunchy, and they're hard to maneuver because they're sticks and they're not quite like chip. But and those are 95 all day long, which helps the beer. The salty helps the beer, which we'll get it back up to the 93s then, right?
yeah.
Don't eat
Drunken one, you're on a roll, man.
awesome.
Yeah, these are
Yeah,
bad. These are bad. Don't trust that product. Sun Tree. I don't know if all their crap's that crappy, but it's just not coming in so well. Sun Tree. It's I'll see if the kid will eat it. He'll eat anything.
They've been getting too much sunlight up in the tree.
Of course, it's like me. All right.
You have to get some mommy tree next time. That's where all the real nuts are.
Well, see, what was supposed to have happened, the dinner was supposed to have been ready, and it was going to be pulled pork with asparagus, and then I don't know exactly how she did the potatoes, but pulled pork and asparagus to the side, and then some kind of potatoes, and I don't know how she was preparing them, but it ain't ready yet. Anyway, that's the horse of a different color. And that would have been a lot more tasty.
I'm gonna give my stuff. Yeah, I would. I wish I could have had you on there because that would have been cool. Although Drunken One, maybe she can make it next whenever. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't say what I had to say yet. So this stuff this stuff was pretty good. I'm gonna give this a 90. Very good stuff. If you can get this, please do. Most likely you can.
Yeah, I bet you can.
Oreo,
Please look it up.
Oh, Duncan Hines. Yeah,
What?
yeah, that's a very popular brand.
Don't behind, yeah.
I've seen those things.
Yeah, so it's very good stuff. So if you want to try it, please do. There's other flavors as well.
Alex, was that ice cream?
So yeah, do that. Maybe
Kind of
Raw
like
cookie
yeah,
dough.
it's a
Raw cookie
cake.
dough.
It's actually
Yeah, I think that's a big negative there.
one.
1,700 calories.
So I was thinking maybe we'll do this. We'll do this on a Friday, maybe one day on a Friday.
It says ice cream, right?
Always good ideas.
Ice cream and beer.
No, it's not ice cream. No,
What is it?
no, it's a cake. It's
cake?
just a cake. It's a cake that you heat up in the microwave.
I've
You
never
heat
seen
up in the
one either.
microwave for a minute.
I gotta look that up.
And
You
then
gotta tell me more about this thing off air, Alex.
We're all stumped
Yeah,
about the
that's
cake
good.
and all.
Oh, it sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean,
It is good. It is.
nice.
Sounds
What
like
kind
It is a dessert because I've had.
Sounds
What
like
did you
Oh yeah,
mix this
that would
with
be
on your
good for
beer
a stout,
again, or-
I can tell you that.
it would go good with a stout or a vanilla porter, maybe.
I would get
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't because
Yes,
the
it
stout,
would,
the
because
stout
this
or
is
the
the-
vanilla porter is a dessert in itself.
Yeah. Well, that's
So
the cake
if you're gonna
you get yourself on your
if you're gonna
birthday.
eat a if you're gonna eat a dessert like that, you gotta have like a light beer. I would say, right, beer
ice
man,
cream next week, man. Huh?
right?
What
If
would you say?
if you're gonna eat like a real dessert, a stout would actually kind of compromise that because a stout is so heavy that it's like a dessert in itself.
Well, you can
so
get a
what-
breakfast stout. Or a little more
Yeah,
sweeter.
but it's the same thing. Breakfast stout is supposed to be like a breakfast. So
Or a milk stout.
wouldn't it be better if you have like a light beer to drink with that? Maybe.
Or a brown, or maybe actually a brown, or maybe like porter brown. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, because vanilla goes well with stouts. I mean, I I don't know. It sounds like ice cream to me. Sweet, salty ice cream, milky. Maybe a milkshake IPA.
And then also all these stouts and ice cream. We're talking about big calories here. You know, so you got to think about that as well.
Nah, you only live once. How much sodium do you put in his mouth? 1,800 milligrams of sodium. You ever seen one of those worst salt blocks, those salt licks? You know? Stuff like that.
Yeah, horses love salt. Jeez.
Yeah, they do. It's
Goats
mineral.
too.
Coronavirus.
Smoky Ninja said, "I'd never think of calories, Dad."
It doesn't get you buzzed.
I've never even thought of calories ever in my life. So
Well, good for you, Alex.
I'm golden ever since.
Yeah.
He's been going ever since.
Oh, well, let's all sing the song. Sweet calories, bum, bum, bum. How sweet it is.
Count calories.
Bumpy's got jokes. Bumpy's got jokes.
Yeah.
Well, I like Bumpy. He's cool beans. He's cool beans.
Bumpy's full of stuff.
Yeah.
So all this stuff was good. I think I'm going to go on until 9 o'clock, and once 9 hits, I think we could
Turn into a pumpkin.
cut it off.
It's time for a pumpkin.
We can hang it out all for
That was a good one, Bumpy. I like that one.
Be right back with the beer man.
BRB.
All right. Awesome beans. I love it with the beer man doing that. He's a trip. Oh man.
Are we
Awesome
leaving?
beans.
I got a sticker. Nobody can see it. But
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No,
it says it's beer time.
Do it,
On my
drunk.
beer fridge.
All right. I'll be right back.
no, I'm.
Everybody's
no,
leaving.
I'm going to shut.
Oh,
No, I'm shutting this down at 9. I'm going to
Bobby,
shut this down
you
at
okay?
9, like I do every Friday now.
I think I'm gonna have some acid reflux tonight. Oh. No more of this. Good. It's gone.
Alex,
Oh,
great show,
Bumpy,
man.
you're-
Great show.
So,
Thank you.
so you're saying next Wednesday is just gonna be a wild card again?
Again?
Yes. Yeah, for right now until otherwise. I think that's the plan.
So Alex, is the wild card the new normal?
Could it be from now on?
Oh my goodness, not that again.
No. It's
No,
just
we don't have to end each one of these like this. No. These are not going to be good later on for the reruns and shit. Nobody's going to want to hear about this.
no. I don't want. I don't
2
want.
years from
I
now
don't
or
want to
whatever.
talk about.
No, let's not do that. No, it's
I
not,
don't.
it's not cool. It's not cool.
Drunken one says no.
Yeah.
No, man, no.
You
It doesn't have any playback value. That's going to remind people that people died back in that time. Their family members died. Their friend died or something. This is morbid. Let's leave it out of here. This is good times. Right, man.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Rick said he's
All
gonna
right,
watch.
yeah, you can play that stuff over there with Piranha Man and Dr. Dave, but that's not cool over here.
I didn't know
You-
that.
you mean
I
me?
didn't know that wild card was morbid.
Oh, yeah. I just
It
asked
shouldn't
Alex
be.
if that was the new normal.
Wild cards remind you of death.
Right? Well, we finished each show. We're talking about freaking the happenings. I'll put it that way.
Unless you label it like what each person's eating.
I mean, yeah, unless you call it like the
Yeah,
pandemic
you wouldn't
or
be able to
something.
find out. You wouldn't be able to find out anything about it anyway if you was looking for a review on certain food.
Right, you wouldn't. Nobody would know, drunken one. So what are you talking about?
So if somebody was looking for Pop Tarts, they could, type Pop Tarts. They may actually run into Alex's review. I see what Drunken One's saying.
Right. So should we do Pop Tarts next week, Alex?
Pop
that's
Tarts
easy, man.
revisited. Pop Tarts
It'll
revisited.
be easy.
We already did.
Pop Tarts rehash.
That.
Yeah, we've already gone for it.
There's new flavors, man. Maybe.
Yeah.
You get really excited.
But no,
You got really excited
we
about
will.
the,
We will go. We will.
Pop Tarts are good. Mm.
I love
Those
my-
Beer
Let's
man,
see.
like you
I
did.
love my-
You get a vote from Beer Man.
Pop-Tarts are good.
are those.
but,
Probably not good for you, but they're
But
good.
we will
They
go
are good
back-
for you.
We will we will go back to regular Food Friday. Just right now, I'm just doing wild card.
All right, Alex
Series of
puts
wild
puts
cards.
down the
Why
gavel.
not?
Wild card. That's it.
Maybe you ought to have like at the what would be
Correct.
cool, Alex, if you had a spin the wheel deal set up and you just spin the wheel at the end of the show and it just whatever randomly, you'd already have to have it picked, but that'd be pretty cool. He's like, now we're going to the wheel.
If he does it at the end of every show, and then
Like a random-
that's what he does for the next week.
Like a random comment picker or something, huh?
That'd be cool.
I'm sure
Yeah,
there's
if I
probably
can-
not
That would be
do
cool.
that.
Maybe we can get
Figure
like Brian or Kyle, maybe somebody who's got some IT, or maybe even Jeremy.
That's what I'm
experience.
using
And
now.
then
is
you
That's
can
what
make like
many-
a wheel going around. No, seriously.
Man,
You get a wheel every week at the end of the show, Alex, and then you just spin the virtual wheel, and
With a
whatever that lands on is what you do.
that'd
for
be
the
pretty
next
cool.
week.
be awesome. Yeah, a little like wheel or something.
That would be pretty cool to look into doing that, right?
Mm.
Can't be that
Come up
hard,
with
right?
Some
Well, you-
things
yeah,
to
you
put on
have
it.
to-
Yeah.
Yeah, got some good
We might have to do that.
All entirely
We
up
might
to
have
you,
to
my
do that.
friend.
We'll talk
Yeah,
to
this-
you.
Yes, I know. Sounds like a good idea. I like it.
I
Just
think
a matter of
I
getting
might,
that program
I'm thinking
together.
about that.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea. We might have to do that. The virtual wheel. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, I'm taking in your ideas, and obviously I take in them, I use them, and stuff like that because I like it. I like the ideas.
Well, even if Beer Man could do it, just have it all ready and just push the button.
It's like
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
have
man.
him do it. Yeah, I can have him do it as well. I mean, as long as Beer Man's around. But as far as I know, every Sunday he's around. Oh my God, I like that. Thank you,
That's awesome.
thank you, Beer Man.
I spent some time making that.
Beer Man, I appreciate
Damn
that.
it.
Now, Beer Man, are you going to use that for every Friday, or are you going to use something new every Friday with?
If you want me to, I could change it from a goat to like a llama or something.
Beer Man's like, I can do what you want.
No, I
Alex.
like
You can do whatever you want, man.
Kangaroo.
No, Beer Man, I like
Put
my
Joey
face
up
on there.
there.
That's pretty cool. I like that because that's cool. I like my face on there. That's freaking cool. I love it. So keep it up, Beer Man.
Thinking of you, brother. That's all.
Yeah.
Just
It's
supporting.
a good work, man.
What happened to the comments? They got left behind.
Well, you can go ahead and
appreciate
read
it.
them this time, drunken one.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't read.
Usually Bumpy reads them, right?
Go ahead,
Right,
go
right from where I left off.
Ronnie can read them.
Ronnie doesn't
No,
have-
I'll read them. I'll read them. I'll read them.
All right, remember where I left off?
You pull it up. I'll read them.
I have no idea where you left off.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll read 'em.
Dude, a Hershey squirt. My goodness. Yeah, I have no idea where you left.
I don't like Hershey squirts. No,
Did Alex make his bed?
it's not.
Yeah,
fun.
Alex like he's fed.
Got potatoes, trash, right? The maid
Okay.
did.
Where are we starting? Where are we starting off from?
From about 7:43. If you have time.
We got Thrash says we can all tell Alex. LOL. Blake says sweet calories. Bum bum bum. Eclectic Beard says had a drink called a Bushwhacker in Alabama. Had a Malibu rum 151 and Kahlua at the bottom with a layer of ice, a layer of cream, ice cream, and a 151 floater. Mix it all together and holy shit, talk about good. That comes from the Eclectic Beard, aka Alan. Good shit, man. Blake says you guys are awesome. Smash that like, all that stuff. Craig says who's going to be live at 9? Who's going live at 9? Is Blake going live at 9?
Blake TV is going
Like,
live. Blake
Blake does-
TV
Blake
is
does,
going live.
10 Eastern, 9
go over there and say hello.
9 Central. Is that right? What Blake does? 10 o'clock
Yeah,
Eastern.
Blake's going to be
9
going
Central.
live.
Okay, so you got Blake going live, Craig. Commerce Ozzy says cheers. Thrash says everyone is leaving. Why am I screaming? Alan says Craig Swinton, Blake TV will have his Friday night throwdown. Okay, so that's the answer. Craig says okay. Commerce says bring wild meat for wild card. Craig says I will watch as I masturbate.
Hey,
And then
Oh,
Craig says joking. Okay. And Jeremy says LOL. Eclectic beard, as long as we don't see it. Craig, you can do what you like. Rash says popsicles. Craig says
Popsicles.
thank you. Craig says he's showing some surprise face. Well, you shouldn't be surprised, Craig. You shouldn't be surprised. Commerce says wild meat. Go get some fish or frogs or turtle. Catch, clean, cook. Craig says I have flaccid meat. Commerce says or crawdad. Craig says happy Flaccid Friday. Craig is on some shit today, man.
flashy meat.
Thrash says worms. Craig says my best friend is a goat with a 666 between his horns.
Oh my god.
Commerce says F buying food at the store. Commerce also says, and I use the term food loosely because of the stuff you guys bought. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Calling
no
us
shit,
out, man.
right?
Vinru, Home Brewing is here. He says hello, everyone. Cheers. Commerce says,
What's up,
don't
Vinru?
eat that garbage.
So,
Beerman says, cheers to Finru. Finru says, cheers to Beerman. And Jeremy says, thanks for watching, everyone. Alex rocks.
yeah.
Right.
That's
Thanks for having us, Alex.
Awesome, Alex.
I appreciate and Ronnie, I appreciate you reading the stuff to me. You've done that also.
Anytime that
several
Bumpy
months.
is not available for whatever reason, I'll do it, dude.
I appreciate because I have that off. I actually have those other live streams with you. Remember we did that live stream, me and you.
Yeah,
When we were at my
Alex,
cousin's.
we went live a couple of times. That's true, man. See, Alex remembers everything.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Alex
fun.
remembers everything, man.
Yeah, he does.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you for having me on, Alex. I appreciate it. I don't always join that Friday.
Anytime. Well, you're a busy man. You know what I mean. You get busy sometimes, or you feel that that's not the because first of all,
You know what it is?
I have these
Friday,
foods
Friday
that
a lot of times, I don't know. It's whatever, dude.
it's whatever, and maybe you just don't feel like eating that kind of food.
Yeah,
But if it's
sometimes-
wild
sometimes,
card,
yeah, I don't want to do a candy bar. I don't want to do, certain things I'm just not too into. But that's me, man. Nothing
I give
against
you
you.
putting down.
Who cares? Who cares about me?
Oh
Like
no,
Junker once says,
that's
it's
your
not
opinion.
about me. It's not about me.
Hmm?
It's about you, Alex.
True that. It's what your opinion is. That's how. I appreciate you.
I got all the
All
love.
right. Well, it's almost 9:00. So
Mhm.
as soon as it hits 9, we're going to be signing off. We can still hang out here if we want, or go to
How many
Blake
minutes we got?
Blake TV.
Everybody's running over to Blake's, I imagine.
Just a few minutes.
I like.
I'm not going to run over there right away, but I will go there.
Everybody run to Blake's.
I'm just going to hang out.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going
Itchy
to
face.
run. I'm not going to run for Blake's right away.
I ain't
but
running to Blake's.
I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, and
I'm
then
gonna hang out here with you guys, man.
Yeah.
I ain't running nowhere.
yeah, we'll hang out here for a little bit. So almost 9:00, and
Awkward
Thank
silence.
you. Wow.
thanks for the
Can I
chat.
get
Thanks for the chat for joining.
Yeah, thank you, Alex.
You the crickets.
Thanks for the chat for joining. I mean, I'm really happy every Friday. Every Friday, it's great. Every Friday it gets better and better. Drunken One. There's 15 watching, 16 watching. My personality, it's just, I am killing it, and it's amazing. And then there's
It
every
is
now and then I'll
amazing.
throw a live. Yeah.
It is amazing, dude.
And then every now and then I'll throw a
You're
live.
just a cool dude. That's
Oh, yeah.
why.
I mean, yeah, that's got to be it. It's just like everybody loves Alex.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
why.
yeah, man.
That's why he's
And I love my YouTube.
he got this successful show every Friday. It's going strong, man. Over a year now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
Is it-
almost-
what
almost
is
a
it? What
year,
is
but I
the, what
started-
is the year anniversary on the
That's
show?
gone. Jeez.
I don't know. Yeah.
I gotta go, guys.
I'm
I
ahead
don't
off.
know.
My dogs are afraid because they're shooting off fireworks again. So
Oh boy. Right.
gotta,
Alex, I
Try to
appreciate
calm
it,
them
man.
down.
I gotta go too.
thanks for having me on, Alex.
You guys.
We'll,
All right,
we'll
Sammy.
see you guys on Blake's
Okay.
channel.
I'll see you. I'll see you
Bump,
over
you can
in a
still
bit.
hang out. We're not-
See you guys. Cheers.
All right, see you.
You're just going into a
Bye,
dose.
man. Wow. Everybody's leaving, but that's okay. It's not 9
Blake's
o'clock.
starting up over there.
So it's 9 o'clock. This is Alex the Beer Master. This is Alex the Beer Master. I'll see you all in the next live stream, the next video before I sign off. Thank you, Beer Man. Thank you, Drunken One. Thank you,
You bet, man. You bet.
Oh.
Thank you. For real.
Ronnie. And thank you, chat, for joining. And next Friday, a wild card again, unless I make up a video later this week saying that we're doing a theme thing.
Okay, so we gotta stay tuned to Alex's channel, see if he makes a video. Right?
But
you go.
next Friday,
As always.
Next Friday, as of right now, we're just doing wild card. So this sucks, Beer Master, and I'll see you on
Sounds
the
good,
next
man.
live stream,
Right
the
on.
next video. Sucks, Beer Master.
Cheers,
Signing
gang.
out.
Cheers.
We're out of here. Oh, yeah. We pulled off another one.
Oh yeah.
Just like
Pete.
that.